tried to read the second chapter without reading the chapter beforehand, and I just kept laughing. So I skimmed it a little so that I'm prepared, and now I'm ready. I tried to do weird voices the previous time too, so I'm just gonna not try that because it just makes me laugh even harder. We will get through this. Second chapter, called Beautiful Thieves. We gasped! It was Kim J, my foster parents. They were really, really mean and nasty, like the cheer bitches. Oh no, and the police were with them too! Kim was crying fake ugly tears like her boob job. Her face was splotchy looking. One of the policemen said to me,
Summer, your parents have been very, very worried about you, and we have been looking all over the city for you.
He saith.
No!
I shouted. I transformed into my Neko form. The policeman drooped his gun and ran away, trying to pull up his pants because he was growling like a Neko. How the hell does a cat growl? From the donuts, LOL. There was my parents. I growled loudly like a Neko. Does it ever growl? The other guys looked sacred, but they pulled out their guns. Suddenly, December started turning into a Neko too. Her Neko ears were black purple with silver tips, and her Neko tail was black purple with a silver tip too. Her black and silver nails turned into claws, and her teeth turned into fangs. She growled too. We started to run towards them, but they ran away. Except Kim hid behind Jay, and he pulled out a huge rifle and started to shoot bullets all around us. Then someone very loud and wearing glasses with a leather jacket grabbed the rifle and broke it into 2 pieces.
No one hurts the hero's daughters, 'cause I'm the hero,
he shouted. Oh, Jesus. Please tell me this isn't who I think it is. Kim and Jay ran away screaming like preps. He turned to us and said,
I hope you girls like hamburgers, 'cause this is gonna take a while.
Oh, it is who I think it is. Why you gotta do this to me? Neither of us ever had known our parents. December had run away from her foster parents when she was really little and lived in an apartment building. Tat was before we met. Kim and Jay has me since I was 3. I can hardly remember what it was like before them. I try not to think about, but sometimes Kim and Jay are such horrible people. But the government hates kids because kids can't vote. They don't care if the kids live with abusive people. Neither of us where our Neko powers came from. The man with glasses and leather jacket led us to the table, and we sat down, and he gave us hamburgers. We ate them with the sushi. He told us that he was America. Bullshit! Yelled his shit. I'm sorry. And me together. He was a crazy person.
No, wait, I can explain.
America yelled.
You see,
SEA.
Every country has a person that is the country,
he said. I don't get in, I said confusedly.
Like, you know how Uncle Sam is supposed to be America? That's me,
he said happily and made a heroic pose. Oh, we said, clapping our hands and feeling happy because we got it now.
And you guys are my states, he said.
Huh? We shouted.
You're my kids. We have been missing for a very long time and been looking for you for years, he said.
But if you're America, how can... But if you're America, how can we be your kids? We're 7. We're 7? I thought she was 17. I smartly said, like one of those nerds on the debate team, except I'm not a nerd. Ew, they're ugly. Excuse you? I'm not onto the debate team. Clubs and having a social life for preps with no personality.
Yeah. 'Cause my states are like countries, he said.
Wow, we said. Then we looked at each other. We're sisters, we shouted.
You're New York.
Author's note, 'cause that's where I live, 'cause it's awesome, he said. He pointed at me.
And you're California, he said.
He pointed at December too. OMG, we yelled. We're sisters, we yelled and hugged and felt happy. How could we not have noticed? We're like twins.
We're gonna go to my house now, said America. Let's go,
he shouted. He jumped gleefully. But wait, I cried. I looked at my apartment. It was so pretty, and I've spent so much time in it and making it. It was so wonderful. I didn't want to leave. Wait! What about my room? I said. I don't want to leave. I love this place. Oh, he said.
But don't you want to meet all the other states?
He said. Yes, Izidi. But I don't want to leave, I said, kind of crying. I would be very sad if I left, I said, sniffling. Yeah, said December.
Well, we'll think of something,
he said. America said.
Hey, I know,
December said.
We could just bring the Tohei stuff with us.
But, B-U-T-T, it won't be the same, I said, feeling sad. It'll be better, said America. I felt a little cheerier now. Outside, we could hear a helicopter. It was very loud. Wow, December and me yelled. Within seconds, my head and my ears were hurting. I covered my ears with my hands. Here, put these on, America shouted over the noise, handing us noise-canceling headphones. We put them on gratefully. He climbed in, then leaned out and gave us a thumbs up to go in. We could talk, but the helicopter ride was awesome. I stared out the window. OMG, I screamed. We were going over to ocean. Medica looked at me and smiled real big. It is beautiful, Ja. What? If I wasn't his daughter, I would call him really hot, H4WT, but I am not so I see ant.
Isn't he kind of cute?
Said December. He's our dad, baka, said giggling and punching her in the shoulder, but it was okay because I was being kawaii. I'm not a mean prep, though I can hit her hard when nigh of those bishes. If they knew how hard I can hit, then they wouldn't never have messed with me. LOL, she said. She punched me in the arm. Ow, bitch, that hurt. Why did you do that? I yelled. December was awesome, but sometimes she could really be a bitch. She flattened her neck on Mimi. Author's note. That means neko ears are in Japanese. I just learned that today, yeah. And looked down.
Sorry,
she said, kind of quiet. What? I yelled because I couldn't hear her.
Sorry,
she yelled, looking kind of sad. Why do you look so sad? I yelled. Did those preps text you something really mean? She just laughed and shook her head. Okay, I yelled. Het! I yelled suddenly. We were passing over a beautiful beach. Where are we? I yelled to America.
We're going to UN so you can meet other countries,
he said. Oh my gosh, I yelled. That is so cool.
OMG, writing?
Said December.
I love England. I can't wait to meet him. I bet he's really hot,
she said. Oh, me too, I said. I bet he's super mega foxy awesome hot, I giggled. The awesome helicopter landed on a huge lawn. America led us into a huge white building with a ton of flags in front. He flashed his badge at a security guard, and we walked down a lot of hallways, that was my bad, with paintings and went into an elevator. When it opened up, we were at the tippy top of the building. We walked down some more hallways and paintings. Then we went into a big meeting room. A lot of people were inside. A lot of them were arguing, and two blonde guys were choking each other. Hey, the hero's back, America shouted. Everyone stopped talking and looked at us. December blushed, and I would have too, but I didn't because I hate letting people see my real feelings. I'm good at hiding them. I can't do that laugh, I'm sorry guys, said a cute guy with silver hair and red eyes that glinted like rubies. You're a very pretty girl, he said to me. I blushed. No one had ever said anything like that to me. I liked him instantly. Well, of course she is. She's my daughter, America said. Hey, I can't believe you found them. It's been so long and we have been very worried. Another guy with a curl and an Italian accent said. You guys know who we are? Yeah, he said. This is so awesome, I whispered to December. Bloody hell, America, I can't believe you have 2 more kids, a blonde guy with a British accent said. Shut up, Arthur. Everyone, this is California and New York. End of chapter 2. Thank God.